Hey AutoTech, what's going on? As you can see, don't want to say anything, but we need some help. We got a ton of tools, we got boxes, we have new tools, we have existing tools, and it takes a lot of work to put all this together. Now, I'm just joking. We have been really doing a lot of great teamwork, bringing stuff, moving stuff, cleaning tools, setting things up, organizing, getting ready for you. We may have it done when you get here, or we might need a little help when you do arrive. As you can see, our students have really been met with a lot of change. Change is good, especially when it's about keeping us safe. So it's a little bit more discipline, but I can assure you that it is for keeping everybody safe. And once we get you back to school, be able to keep you here in school, so we don't have to get stuck going back into the home situation. Now, I just wanted to shoot a little video to kind of keep you in the loop and kind of make you feel like you're already ready to get back to school. I have a couple of notes. As you can see, I've got a message on the board. It says, welcome back. So I wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to share a little bit about what you can expect. There's, like I said, some change. And every day I've been reviewing some of the expectations, you know, what to expect. So when you get here, you don't feel so like, I don't even know what's going on, or I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, et cetera, et cetera. Just some things to make you feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to start off by talking about our QR code. A QR code, it's going to be a piece of paper right outside the door. It's like a scan code. You will use your phone to scan the QR code, and that code will lead you to a form, the form, right? That form will ask you a lot of health questions, and you will have to be able to answer no to all of the questions before you're allowed to stay for the day. You will only do this during first period. Today is Wednesday. You'll probably be seeing this on a different day, but we do have our normal bell schedule, our schedule working with bells already working. What you'll do is go ahead and scan the code, and then you will answer the questionnaire. If you answer yes to any of the questions, then the next step of the process will be to send you to the nurse, because there's obviously a concern there with your health. You can answer no to all of the questions. You'll go ahead and stay in the class, and then go through the day, through the schedule like normal. Again, that will only be during first period. Talking about breakfast, that is a little bit of a change. The way breakfast works now is the instructor will go and pick up the breakfast tote, and what we'll do with that is come in, we will distribute to each student a breakfast. I put on gloves, put it out kind of like an assembly line. You will come and grab your own breakfast. You'll get your time to eat. We'll go through the announcements. We just started doing the pledge again yesterday, so that was kind of cool. You'll eat your breakfast. You will each individually throw your own trash away. We'll collect up what's left. There's a form that I'll fill out, sign it, and then I will ask a student to take the tote with the form and all the leftovers back to the cafeteria. So again, that is during first period as well. A little bit different than previous years. If you're a new student, which on October 5th, we'll have some more students that are new, there'll be a safety video that kind of helps you understand a little bit about COVID and a little bit about our lunch procedures and how we change from class to class. Devices, very important. You need to bring your devices. The devices could be your phone, a laptop, a tablet, an iPad, something along those lines. Bring a device. That is going to be very important. Now, in this class, I will provide a charging strip. In the event you need to charge up your device while you're here. Now, the best idea is to bring your device charged, but again, I realize when you use it, some batteries last longer than others. We're providing a way for you to charge your device while you're here at school. It is a little bit of a trip hazard because of the cord, so we have to be very careful. If nobody's charging, we'll keep the cord off to the side, and we'll just kind of keep on going. We are doing all digital work. At this point, we're not doing worksheets or handouts. So again, a good idea is to bring a device and be prepared with it fully charged, at least in the morning. Bring it charged in the morning. By the midday or afternoon, you may have to charge up, but that's okay. We're ready for you. Just a note on absent, if you're scheduled to be here physically and you are absent, you still have access to your Google Classroom. So be sure that, you keep an eye on that. Continue with your lessons. That way you don't get behind and all that kind of good stuff. Now, when it comes to that, we do, I in this class, Martinez Auto Tech, I do want you, whether you're a distance learner or in person, to go ahead and fill out your attendance forms. Do that daily. Don't wait for several days to fill out that form, or a week later try to fill out all your forms for a whole week. Every day fill out a form so you can be present every day. Your attendance is very important to us, and so is your grades. So thank you very much for helping out on that. Safety glasses and gloves, another item that we've been reviewing. We will be using safety glasses. We're going to be using gloves a lot more. With that regard, we're going to issue a pair of gloves to every student. It is a hands-on work preparation course, right? We're going to be touching tools. We'll be touching some cars. We'll be touching some toolboxes. We need to be wearing gloves while we do that. We don't want to just do it when we're doing something really dirty. We're going to be using them all the time. And we want to use one pair of gloves per student per day, because you can imagine it's a lot of supplies. Excuse me. Restrooms and hand washing, we want to remind everybody to please wash your hands frequently. If you have me for 2 periods, which everybody does this year, that means at least twice, once per period. I would say would be frequent. A little more is fine. Again, this is something that you're going to have to be responsible for and self-manage, but I do want to recommend it. We have plenty of soap and towels and water sink around our class, so we shouldn't have a problem staggering people at the sinks. When it comes to Martinez Auto Tech, I've kind of been brainstorming. This is just kind of brainstorming ideas, and I want to share those ideas. It is a work readiness program. We want to run it like a business, so we basically have 3 shifts on this crew. We have the opening shift, which is period 1-2, the mid shift, which is period 3-4. Those are both Auto 1 classes. And we have our closers. Our closers are going to be period 7-8. It's a real nice setup. We're set up real nice. I have a lot of things happening in the shop and in the class. I'm going to shoot some video to share it with you, just to kind of keep you in the loop on what's happening in your program. So when you hear me talk about 21st century skills, that's what it takes to put all this together. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. So until then, be safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.